Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top order on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFXbook third-party track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about gold. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect for this market, then I'll move to the commitment of traders analysis to see what institutions in the market are doing and how they're moving and shifting their orders, and then I'll put together these two different types of analysis. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment we are in a very strong uptrend. The market has been creating a series of monthly higher highs and higher lows, and all this massive push to the upside has been fueled by strong institutional buying. So the uptrend is fueled by strong institutional buying, as we will now see in just a couple moments when we move to the commitment of traders to see what institutions in the market are doing. Here in the monthly, what we can also notice is that this uptrend and this push to the upside has started after the break, retest, and rejection to the upside of this previous historical structured zone. This level was acting as previous resistance preceding all these rejections to the downside. Then the market broke above the zone with this impulse, and at that point all that previous resistance became support here. So the market broke above the resistance, and what we know is that previous resistance, once it is broken to the upside, becomes support. The market then retested that previous resistance turned support and is currently in the process of creating this massive uptrend away from this zone. What we can also notice is that the last move here was the creation of this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside, and the market is currently still in the impulse phase. Let's keep all of that in mind and drop down on the weekly time frame. Now, from a weekly perspective, there are two things that we have to pay attention to. The first one is that all this push to the upside is the breakout from the previous pattern that the market was creating, which in this case was this ascending triangle formation. The market, in fact, what it had created here was an ascending triangle pattern with the previous resistance being at this zone. Then the market broke above the area with this impulse, and what you expect after a breakout from an ascending triangle is a massive push to the upside, because the pattern itself is signaling how buyers are still in control of this market. Because in fact, if sellers would be in control, the market would manage to create a lower low. Instead, if you're seeing every single time higher lows, but a single layer of resistance that is continuing to be respected as resistance, is just a matter of time before buyers regain the control of the market, and then a massive rejection to the upside starts with a breakout above this zone. So here on the weekly as well, everything seems quite bullish. The market has this ascending triangle formation and breakout to the upside. Now, if we focus on the most recent price action, there is the second thing that I was speaking about, which is an important structured zone. This area here has now been broken to the upside, and the reason for which it is important is because, as we have previously said, previous resistance, once it is broken to the upside, becomes support. And here what we have is a previous level of resistance from which both these rejections to the downside were created, which now that the market has broken it to the upside, is now turned support here. And as the market is testing this previous resistance turned support, just a quick interruption, let me know in the comments below if you have any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. There is good probability of seeing bullish price action being created away from this level. Dropping down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now, here on the daily, I spoke about gold just a few days ago When the market was around this area, I explained all the reasons for which I was expecting this rejection to the upside, and that is in fact exactly what the market did. Then again, after this impulse and correction from here, I explained all the reasons for which I was expecting a new higher high, and again, that is exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link in description all these previous analysis so you can go and check them out for more free education. But at the moment, what do we have? Well, at the moment we have a very important breakout, which is also apparent here on the daily time frame. We have already spoken about this blue box here that we have already put on the chart as being a strong weekly resistance zone, but here on the daily, the zone is even more, it is even more clear that this is a quite important daily and weekly previous resistance zone, which is now turned support, because in fact, exactly from here, all this previous rejection to the downside was created, meaning that at this time, the level was acting as a strong supply and resistance zone. Again here, the market tested its zone and reacted to the zone with a rejection lower. Again here, the market tested the zone and reacted with a rejection to the downside. Right now, we got an impulse to the upside which broke above the zone, which means that now this previous resistance is now turned support. What we can also notice is that as we have an impulse and now the start of a correction, if we want to measure the correction, we have to take a Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse leg, which shows us how we have the 50%, 0.618 and 0.786 Fibonacci retracements levels all lining up exactly at this zone. Now this creates confluence of demand and support around this area, meaning that there is a very good probability of seeing institutional buying at this zone. Speaking about institutional buying, let's go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders, so what the big players in the market are doing. Now, if we look at the data for gold, what we can see is that net positions once more with the last reports have started to be increased. We went from institutions having 176.6k net positions all the way up to having 210.3k net positions, which means that institutions have been moving back to the bullish side for gold. And if we keep in mind that all currencies and commodities on the spot are traded against the USD, if we're looking at gold, we are already looking at gold USD. So this means that institutions have been moving again back to the bullish side for gold, therefore increasing their longs that went from 253k up to 269k, and decreasing their shorts, which went from 77k down to 59k. So let's keep this in mind and move back to the chart. And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which you'll find linked in description, so you never miss new updates. Now back to the analysis. So in a situation like this, we do have important structure at this level, as we have already identified. This zone is a confluence of demand and support zone with the possibility of having more institutional buying going on inside of this level. So in a situation like this, what would I expect? Now, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily time frames combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best time frames for that are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to a bullish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection to the upside away from this area for the market to complete this daily impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. If you want to learn more, I really suggest that you head over to my website, which you find linked in description. Here you have the possibility to gain access to the best mentorship program in the world. You can get all my courses ranging from the very basics of charting all the way to the more advanced topics. You also have the possibility to gain access to the trading station software with the Telegram notification integrations, one-on-one private mentoring directly with me, the COT data software, which is the software that you often see me use in my analysis, and you also have the possibility to gain access to the entertaining live trading show, so essentially a live stream of all my trades as they're happening live every day. So my entries, exits, how I manage the positions, all streamed live every single day essentially in this Telegram channel, which is obviously private just for members. You also have the possibility to gain access to all my EAs. So essentially all my strategies, which you can then customize to your own preference. And here you see breakdowns of each and every one of my strategies, including a 10-year historical backtest of the strategy on high quality tick data. So essentially backtested on live charts. So basically, I would suggest that you go and check these ones out. And if you continue to scroll down past the testimonials, you will see that you have the possibility to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the checkout process. So I really suggest to at least go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education, and I will see you in my next video.